Hey guys, this is Kirby707 and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the Subspace Emissary. In the last part, we traversed through Sky World. And I pretty much fangirled by Kid Icarus for like maybe 5-10 minutes. Just saying. Well, anyways, in this part, we're going to head to the jungle. Let's see what's going on there. So it's not just Sky World and the stadium. Also the jungle, because it's being infested by, well, more enemies. And yes, we also have Hammeros. That's another enemy I forgot to mention in the Mario series. Ow, that's gotta hurt that poor Koopa. I mean, I know Koopas are enemies, but come on. They're not always enemies. I mean, Paper Mario series, they're nice. Anyways, we get introduced to Donkey Kong, which is one of the original characters from the first Smash Bros. Game. I can take care of that, Donkey Kong. Well, Diddy Kong will save the day with his peanut gun. Yes, Diddy Kong's a new character in this game, his first introduction. I gotta say, I like this scene a lot. It's really action-packed. And watch this. Bam! Yes, they had to do that. Alright, so anyways, our mission is to stop that cart and retrieve the bananas. I'm not really a big fan of Donkey Kong because he's actually faster in this game, but I just don't like big bumpy guys. I like somewhere in the speedy, not too speedy, but you know, just enough speed to get me through, you know, stages. And plus I like Diddy Kong because he's really acrobatic. Like, his moves in this game are like really acrobatic, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, there was an example of using this trophy stand. If you throw it against an enemy, it will turn them into trophies. Now, depending on enemies, you might have to weaken them. But the thing is, you don't want to throw it. You don't want to use any standard attacks. You want to use special attacks to weaken the enemy. So, after you weaken an enemy, you want to use the trophy stand, and then there you go. And also, for 100%ing this entire game, you have to also use the trophy stand on the bosses, which I did, like, a long time ago. So, yeah, this data of Super Smash Bros. Brawl is 100%, which is on my Wii, so yeah. So I have another data on my Wii U, which I started over on. I don't really know much about Diddy Kong. I mean, I think I played a Donkey Kong game once. I think I did play, you know, a few times on Donkey Kong 64, but I don't know, I'm just not a really big fan of the Donkey Kong series. The Donkey Kong Country Returns series, that one looks actually kind of fun, including Tropical Freeze. I wouldn't mind having that game. That looks actually kind of fun. But, maybe sometime in the future I will purchase that game, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just not a big fan of Donkey Kong. I mean, I like, well, you know, Donkey Kong regardless, but not a huge fan of it. Just saying. Like, I like the characters, but just not a big fan of the games, really. I don't know, they're just not my cup of tea to play the games. And if you got an item box there with stickers, and I do want to purchase them, even though I got all the stickers in this entire game. Like, I got all, I think it's 800 or 700 stickers. I don't know how many stickers there are in this game, but I got everything. And I do have all 544 trophies, so that's something. That's a big accomplishment in the Smash Bros. Game. I think that's the only Smash Bros. Game that I cleared 100%. Well, that and, the nukes, or not new, the very first Smash Brothers, you know, getting all the characters and stages and whatnot. Melee, it's just kind of hard for me to 100% on. I mean, there's I don't know how many trophies are there. I mean, I don't play Melee that much. Melee was fun, but, like before Brawl came out, but, I don't know, there's just a few things that I didn't really like about Melee. I don't know, I think it was just too fast-paced for me. I don't know, I mean, that's just me. I'm not really a big fan of Melee. But it was a good game regardless. I mean, I played a lot of Melee back in the days. But now Brawl is, well, my favorite Smash Bros. In the entire series. So, yeah. Anyways, we got these switches. If you hit them, well, they spin around. Or, yeah, these spinny thingies. And hey, we got another one. Or, another trophy stand, which I didn't mean to destroy that Goomba. But we'll use it on other Goomba. And we got a Goomba trophy, so that's really nice. So, if you're doing higher intensity in Subspace Emissary, you will get more trophies and more stickers, and also more trophy stands. So, it's kind of a good thing to do higher difficulty. but also it'll be much more harder to destroy bosses and enemies and such. So it's like a 50-50 thing, you know, a chance of survival and a chance of clearing it, pretty much. Anyways, these things right here, these are actually stocks. You can find them throughout various stages, and make sure to pick them up because, well, they're extra lives. I mean, who doesn't love extra lives? I do love extra lives. Blech. Ooh, pickle, nice. Alright, anyways, we're just riding this very, very slow elevator filled with enemies, so we're gonna ride here for quite a while. And by the way, one of the best features of this game is crouching and, well, doing little baby steps. Kind of like in Super Mario 64, where you can crawl like a baby in Super Mario 64. Which is kind of a neat feature in this game, like you can sneak up onto people, but it's not really helpful. It's just a nice touch in this game that Sakurai put. But the other touch that I don't like is tripping. Yeah, randomly you would trip, which I don't know how. It's just a weird feature in this game, it's just tripping. But I'm glad that they're going to take that out in the next Smash Brothers, which is really awesome. And this blue bill will not stop following me. But one thing I'm really disappointed for the next Smash Brothers is that they're going to take out the gliding feature, which I love the gliding feature in this game. The gliding feature in this game is really fun, but I'm kind of disappointed that they're going to get rid of that. I mean, yeah, it can be cheap at times, but come on, not all characters can fly. Just a few characters. Pit can fly, Meta Knight can fly, yeah. I mean, there are only a few characters that can glide, but unfortunately, they're going to take that out in the next Smash Bros., which I'm kind of disappointed because I love gliding. It's just fun. I mean, I do it for fun. I don't do it all the time. I just do it for fun. Anyways, we have one last not boss gauntlet, but enemy gauntlet here, which is Goombas. Now, you could hit them, but I like to be Mario and jump on these guys. I mean, it's fun jumping on Goombas. Look at that. You can kill them by just jumping on them. Well, anyways, we made it to the end of the stage, so let's head on through. And look at that, we found our pile of bananas. That's a lot of bananas. Pound that chest, pound that monkey chest. Oh, come on, Bowser. Really? You have to interrupt our monkey chest pounding time? Yes, Bowser. And a villain in the Mario series, which everyone knows who Bowser is. And he's got one of those guns that Wario had. Oh, this is bad. DK, Diddy Kong, you better get out of there. Oh, poor Diddy. Poor Donkey Kong. He was trying to protect his best buddy, and then Diddy Kong had to witness that. That's kind of sad. Aww. Poor Donkey Kong. He was protecting his buddy. That's nice friendship right there. Poor Diddy Kong. Now he's all by himself. And what will he do? Well, we'll find out soon. Anyways, we got plenty more time to do one more stage, which is the plane. Anyways, let's head on through. Now, normally I would be Pit for this, but I recommend doing Mario because there's one chest that you need to get by wall jumping. Or, actually, well, you could do it with both characters. I could have been Pit, but, man, I'll be Mario for this time, just to give him more screen time. So, anyways, we're at the plane, and I gotta say, I really like the music. This is actually a really nice, calming music. And look at the background. The mountains looks really pretty. I mean, I gotta give credit for the background in this game. The background in this game is absolutely stunning. I mean, it's really, really pretty. I don't know why, but I'm a huge fan of backgrounds in video games. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Kirby's Return to Dreamland background. The backgrounds in that game, oh man, they're so pretty. And this game is even pretty too with the backgrounds. I mean, backgrounds are the biggest thing in video games. I mean, if they're done right and not like, you know, paper cutouts, they're usually are really pretty, which is really awesome. Alright, so anyway, we've got these chickens, which is kind of weird, a weird name for these guys. I want to destroy these guys. Can I get a chicken? There we go, we got a chicken, yay! I won't be getting, well, like I said, I already got all the trophies, so I'm not going to show every character. But anyways, if you go up here, there's actually, there should be a chest up here, I think. There's like a chest up here somewhere. I think there is. I can't recall. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, there's a hidden chest or item box up there that you want to get. It's out of the way, but it's actually really hidden up there. Yeah, I'm not joking. A lot of item boxes in this game are really well hidden. So, yeah. Excuse me. So if you hear that chime, that means that there's an item box there that you hit. Ooh, spicy curry! Spicy curry is actually from Kirby's Adventure, or no, Kirby's Dreamland. Sorry, Kirby's Dreamland, where the item was introduced. So yeah, spicy curry is actually a really awesome item, but I don't know, it's kind of overdone. Like it's kind of cheap a little bit. But whatever, I mean, in Smash Bros. You play with items. That's a different style of fighting, like you play with items. I don't know why a lot of people don't like playing with items. I mean, I personally like playing with items. It makes it more chaotic. I mean, yes, playing without items is the challenge, but I don't know, I don't mind playing with items. Items is fun. I play with items is fun. Like, it's kind of boring when you're not playing with items. I mean, you're just fighting strictly with that person. I don't know, that's just me. Okay, there we go, finally. I think it would have been better if I was Pit, because he can use the, well, in this game it's not called the Power of Flight. I think it's called Wings of Icarus. Yeah, it's called Wings of Icarus, his recovery move. That can cover a lot of distance, but since I'm not Pit in this part, well, actually rely on Mario's wall jumping skills. There are some characters that can do wall jump. Mario's one of them. Fox is one of them, actually. Samus. There's a few characters that can do wall jumping, but not all characters can do it. Kirby can't do it, Pit can't do it. Yeah, so there's only a few characters that can do wall jumping, which is kind of awesome. I mean, not every character can do wall jumping. I mean, think about it. Bowser, wall jumping? I don't think so. Alright. So we're almost done with this area. We're kind of coming close to the end. And yeah, that background's really pretty. I really love the background. That background's really pretty. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, and by the time I'm recording this, or not recording this, but by the time I upload this, it's probably past my birthday. So, let's just say this right now, I'm 21, woohoo! Kind of exciting, I guess. So, yeah. I think I know what I'm getting for my birthday. I mean, I didn't ask much. I just asked for 2 things that I kind of wanted since 2012, or actually maybe late 2012. There's probably a video of it by now, but future me, well, don't spoil anything yet. Maybe in the next episode I'll announce what I got, but there's probably a video of it by now. If it's the thing I'm thinking about. That is. Alright, so anyways, we got more enemies. Yeah, this is enemy gauntlet, so I'm kind of hoping I don't lose a life in this one, but we'll see. If I don't get hurt too much, then maybe I can survive this without being killed. But so far, hard mode's not too bad. I mean, I don't normally play on hard mode. I play on normal mode just to kind of get through the story. I mean, maybe eventually, maybe once in a while I'll do hard mode, but and never on the higher intensities. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, especially for some of the bosses and the gauntlets. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's possible to clear this, clear the Subspace Emissary on very hard or intense. But who is crazy enough to do that? Not me, not me. I don't like to die too much in this game. I mean, that's just a waste of time if you keep dying again and game over. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, and there we go. Oh my god, the background is so pretty, especially with the sun rays, they're so pretty. And I love this cutscene a lot. This cutscene is actually really action-y-ish. They're trying to go after the Subspace Bomb, but Mario failed and Pit jumps on Mario's head. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, Pit, he can't fly. He can't fly on his own. He needs to rely on Palutena's power of flight to help him. Yeah. But that's kind of funny how Pit jumped on Mario's head. That's kind of hurt for Mario. And not only that, Mario face planted onto the ground. Poor Mario. But come on, we're after a Subspace Bomb. It's gonna erupt on somewhere else. But I think that'll be it for this, guys. The next stage is gonna be pretty long, so I want to save that for the next part. So probably the most stages that we're gonna do in each part, probably 2 stages, depending how long they are and what's going on. But anyways, I'm gonna stop it here, guys. Next time on the Subspace Emissary, we will go to the lake. And let's see what's going on with Diddy Kong, since Donkey Kong, well, was turned into a trophy by Bowser. So we will see what will happen next in the Subspace Emissary. So, I will see you guys then. So this is Shaw Kirby 707 saying